Steady now.
Paying homage to a particular wave of first-person shooters from the mid-2000s, ones which relied on explosive action and slow-motion mechanics such as the excellent F.E.A.R, Trepang2 certainly isn't subtle about its influences. The second game from Trepang Studios, who started development in 2016 as a way of learning the Unreal Engine, mixes several ideas. Gunplay, stealth, military contractors, and horror all play a key role. But this melting pot of elements avoids bubbling over into a mess, instead melding its diverse themes and action into one exciting package. Fans of the genre wanting an explosive and challenging solo experience should check this out. Subject 106 is the amnesiac protagonist of this story, bound in a black site facility and enduring some kind of brainwashing. After a timely rescue and prompt murder of the military guards to escape, he joins the Task Force 27 group who look to put Horizon out of business for good. This includes shutting down a scientific facility which hides horrid truths, taking over several black sites, and even fighting against an allied cult.
You were never supposed to be a weapon.
It's a breezy story, though one that shows some novel twists and turns which keeps you on your toes. The dialogue and writing are also oddly witty, whether it's the cowardly high-value targets who freak out over enemy comms, or the guys on your side remarking on a prior mission.
Go kick some ass.
But really, it's the adrenaline-pumping action which takes centre stage. Trepang2 is a fast, fluid first-person shooter that is as smooth as it is challenging. Whether firing a pistol, shotgun, or minigun, every weapon packs a punch and can reduce foes to viscera sharpish. While enemies are numerous and can take you down quickly, 106 does have some tricks to utilise. A cloak function allows you to sneak or gives breathing room temporarily, but more importantly, damaging foes builds focus, which allows you to slow down time. The effect is outstanding, whether it's the whirring of gunfire around you, foes exploding with impactful shots, or the environment splintering around you as shards of concrete fly, it's immensely satisfying. The hyperphysics also help, allowing your kick and slide to send enemies flying, and a well-timed grab letting you pick them out the air. A varied campaign sees you taking on military guards, unsettling monsters, and cultists galore, keeping things fresh despite the high kill count. The missions also feel well designed, allowing for some flexibility outside of mostly linear stages. In one mission, for example, you can initially pick off cultists with a silent sniper rifle, or just jump in and go loud. Tough bosses make their presence felt, often ending each mission in challenging fashion, but a plethora of high-value targets also appear depending on your chosen difficulty, and their tough armor or tactics can shake up your approach. It's a challenging game, especially as you climb the insanely tough higher settings, but it also feels very rewarding to overcome. It never devolves into cheapness, and you can overcome any battle with quick wits and careful use of your abilities. The presentation is also ace, contributing to the best aspects of Trepang2. The visuals are clean yet detailed, whether it's the colder facilities initially or the eye-catching Jorvik castle. Characters animate naturally and appropriately react to your shots, while ragdolling foes never grows old. Destructive environments only add to the chaos, as you can chew through wooden walls with ease. Performance is also rock solid 60 frames per second for the most part, bar a couple of rare but minor drops. The sound might be even better. The effects are on point, heightening every bullet shot, every screaming foe, and environmental damage, even in slow motion. Voice work is over the top but fits the tone and is well delivered. The music is the highlight, however, a tour de force of chomping guitar tracks, adrenaline pumping electronic, and heavy metal. The only thing you could perhaps levy at Trepang2 is that it leaves you wanting more. There are only 5 campaign missions in total, which while individually often quite long, means the story is over in around 4 hours.
Copy that, 106. Hilo is Redcon 1.
There's also a plethora of side missions in fairness, often revolving around wave-based defense. Again though, these can be cleared quickly and bump up the total to around 6 hours. There is also a horde mode of sorts with the combat simulator, which allows you to change between several maps and gear up using cash earned in game. It's great fun, though oddly offers no co-op support, and in fact the game lacks any kind of multiplayer. Consequently, social players will feel left out in the cold, though there's a decent amount for lone wolves to tuck into. Trepang2 is insanity in the best possible way, a blood-pumping thrill ride that indulges in excess action. Ace shooting mechanics, varied missions, and destruction from both environments and foes make every shot feel like an explosion. Satisfying slow-mo mechanics and technical prowess add further to the quality. While those wanting a longer experience or multiplayer may be turned off, any genre aficionados looking for something which hits like a 10-ton hammer should give this one a try. Even if it's only to be able to slow time, slide kick a foe into the air, and then turn them into viscera with a shotgun blast.